Hello, my name is Daniel Perez from Central Coast Kenpo Karate. We're excited to see that you're interested in our martial arts classes. We do have a lot of valuable information we're going to share with you in this video. Please watch the video to the end. So that way, if you have any questions, you can book a call with me and we can go ahead and answer those questions on the phone call. You might be interested for various reasons. Maybe an activity that's positive for you and your family to do. Maybe this could be something that you've always wanted to try. It could be a sport you want to get involved with, or it could be a new challenge you want to present to yourself. Maybe competition is something you were interested in, or becoming a champion in a tournament. We have created quite a few. We have been through many tournaments, and if that's something that's a skill that you or an experience you want to focus on, that's an available experience we do have. We have a competition team, we have a demonstration team, we do teach weapons in our program, as well as learning how to develop proper control. It could be something you want to do as an entire family, which we do have family classes, and we have parents with their kids in the classes together. Maybe you're new in the area and you just want to socialize. You just want to be able to make friends and to get to know people. Well, this is a great environment to do so, especially for children. As if a child has trouble making friends in school, this is a place that's safe for them to go up to any of our students and talk to them. So it's very universal. Our program can help various ages, and it's good for teens, adults, kids, all age groups. For example, for most adults, they want to come in either for self-defense or for fitness to get more in shape, right? Because sometimes I know it's very difficult to juggle all these different things. You have, routines, you have different hats you have to wear at home, and with that being said, it's hard to sometimes get that personal time for you. And that's something that we enjoy giving to our students, is for them to be able to accomplish their goals and learn and go at their pace and level. So when it comes to being able to work on yourself, it really is the commitment that's made from the students, right? And we help as instructors here. We go into those commitment levels with the students to help them achieve their martial arts classes. Is really based on a complete structure program, where some schools it's out of structure, and to us it's important to have a routine, structure, and be able to show that we can make progressions. Every class we should be learning something new. We should be improving on ourselves, right? And that's regardless if it's for a child or to adults. We do have a family atmosphere program here, so our school is a family-oriented school, and we all help each other out. We're one of those schools that you don't have to come in here and be tough or worry about someone trying to be, tough to survive in our martial arts school. We're not like Cobra Kai, in other words, right? So what we do is we really make a safe environment school for everyone to learn, feel comfortable, and go at their pace and their levels. And with that being said, we have different various levels and instructors that can help get you there. Now, as for myself, I've been training in martial arts for over 20 years. My instructor currently is Graham Lilliot. He is well known when it comes to the American Kenpo group. We do feel very privileged to be under him. He's a very humble martial artist, and he's helped many, many children, teens, and adults throughout his entire years of training. And we look forward to continuing that direction with our students, and so far it's been a very successful journey. I started as a child in martial arts. I was 5.5, 6 years old, and been doing it ever since, and it's helped me in tremendous different areas in my life, right? It's helped me in elementary school, to middle school, high school, even into my adult years. It still continues to help me and challenge myself to improve myself and to get back to the community and to others, right? And as we're teaching these same benefits to our students coming in, they are learning how to take those benefits and use them into their real life situations, right? But at the same time, you do learn practical self-defense. You learn how to make your mechanic motions work. We learn how to, we speak about angles. We learn how to apply different locks, holds, restraints, and being able to not have to be the strongest person in the world. Regardless of height, size, gender, this martial art fits you like a suit. It tailors to you. So we teach American Kenpo Karate. So if American Kenpo Karate is basically a American system created by Ed Parker, and he was a direct student under William K.S. Chow, got a traditional Kenpo system and created a more modernized system that's more practical for today's use. So what we do is we cover, for example, weapon attacks, we cover multiple attackers, we cover locks, holds, different various techniques on how to find a solution to different attacks. Our striking system, And we like to strike from point A to point B as fast as we can, saving motion and being able to delivering 3 to 4 strikes that are very effective, and being able to adapt if the situation doesn't go the way we plan, but have a backup plan A, B, C, or D, right? So we're always setting the goal ahead of time. We're always preparing ourselves for different various situations. And that ties into our goal setting program, which is the same aspect, right? If we set a goal for, let's say I want to lose 10 pounds. So if we're going to do that, we got to make sure it's a realistic goal. First of all, we got to take progress steps. If we don't hit that goal, then it's okay. What we do is we extend that goal and try to achieve it within the next day or so, right? So, and martial arts is the same aspect, same idea. You know, if, for example, if one of our strikes don't work here, we're going to adapt this strike and we're going to try to find a way to make it work in this situation. And that's the same as what we would tie into life skills, right? So being able, again, to set goals, short-term, mid-term, long-term goals, and learn how to, you know, set the plan, write it down. Learn also how to have a time frame with it. Know your obstacles, know your resources. Being able to meet a group of people that share that common goal. And that's something we all do together as a family here and in our martial arts program. That's our goal when it comes to training in the martial arts. Who is Kenpo Karate for? Well, Kenpo Karate is for anyone. It could be, for example, we teach as young as 4.5 years and up, and it could be taught in different breakdowns and variations. Now, as for the children's curriculum, we do teach them at their pace and level. They're learning a lot of the respect values, self-discipline, attitude, mentoring, self-confidence. Those are the areas that really are important for children to learn, as they can take those skill levels into school, which can improve school grades, listening better at home, attitude, behavior issues, things like that, focus issues, being able to have more self-control. If a child is dealing with ADD or ADHD, we dealt with that, and it's helped improve them tremendously. Even kids that have slight autism have come to us and improved tremendously. And with that being said, we really come together as a family. So this is more of a Kenpo family, we call it. It's for people that want to come in and learn, and that want to enjoy their progress in the martial arts, right? Like I mentioned, we have parents and students that take classes together. So behind me is the mat for all the adults, right? And in front of me, I'm actually facing the kids' mat workout area. So we do separate the adults and kids, even though they come together at the same time. We do have separate instructors that work within there, qualified, have been training in martial arts for quite some time. We have a few black belt instructors here that have been working and been training in martial arts for about 8 to 10 years plus. So they are qualified, and we all work together. We have monthly meetings. We continue to improve our program and curriculum. We do have a structured curriculum where adults work at their pace at their curriculum, and children work at their pace on their curriculum. So it is very structured. Me and my wife actually train together, and my wife has been training in the martial arts for 15 years plus. And like I said, I've been doing it for over 20 years. Finding the right martial arts schools is sometimes figuring out, is the program and the structure proper? Is it organized? And sometimes organization is not there for some schools, and then that tends to have students fail or go through a negative experience. Sometimes the attitude of the atmosphere of the karate school or martial arts school can be negative because of a macho type attitude, or you have to be tough to survive in our school. That's something we're the opposite of. We don't. We want to make sure everyone comes here to learn, work together, and we make sure that we have the right people fit into our school. Right? We want the right kind of crowd. We want to make sure that everyone here is comfortable with working with one another. I also enjoy making sure that I can spend time to each student and help each student progress and give them as much time as I can. So we don't try to overflow our classes to the point where I can't see every student. We have enough staff members here to help be able to give attention to every student we have that's learning here. So with that being said, if you're ready to get started, if you're ready to do this, now we do have right now limited slots available still in our program, in our martial arts classes here. So I encourage you is to book a phone call. We do have a free trial program you can take advantage of and see if this is the right fit for you. Now, we're not the cheapest school in town, but you do get what you pay for. Okay, so one of the biggest things is that we give you the extra service that most schools don't. We provide extra curriculum work that most schools sometimes don't. But this is a bully-free zone. We learn how to become bully-proof in our programs with some of our youth students. The other thing is we also teach women's self-defense classes, stranger danger classes. So there are different seminars we will cover to help students learn how to become better with their skills and role play these situations, so that way it's better to be prepared than not prepared. Our school is a very clean environment. We clean our school, we sanitize every day, we make sure every class gets sprayed down and cleaned up. We have 2 locations currently. We have Nipomo, California, and we also have Los Osos, California. Our students are not limited to any classes. They can take as many classes they want a week, and they can go to the other location that's included in our martial arts program. That's the neat part about it. We don't limit to anyone to train as much as they want, as long as they're able to handle the training and they enjoy working on the mat, then we're going to continue to encourage it. Thank you again for your interest. Please book your discovery call now and your free trial. No charge at all. Thank you for watching the video. We look forward to seeing you on the mat.